Alright, attempt number 3. So, I've been wanting to make a video blog about my life and my struggles with eating disorder and dissociative identity disorder. So I've been thinking, I don't know where to start or what to really say, except to just kind of jump in there and start. So this morning, I didn't get to sleep until 5 in the morning. Been really struggling with insomnia and losing a lot of time again. I woke up around 12:30 today, and I remember getting up and then taking my dog for a walk, and then the next thing I remember is sitting in the shower, which is pretty typical. I like to sit in the shower and just sit there. And I looked at my phone and it's like 2:30, and I'm not quite sure how I got there, or that I don't, it's seamless. Like, I don't remember leaving or remember coming back. All of a sudden it just kind of fades into I'm in the shower. And that hasn't happened in a while. I'm not quite sure what's going on now that's stressing my system to that point, because usually over the past, I don't know, like 8 months, it's not been quite so disorganized, I guess. Recently I moved to Florida with the family that's been taking care of me, and that's been a really big change. A change from living in the woods in Georgia to living in an apartment in urban Florida, where I could walk to the mall or the grocery store, which is like bizarre to me. Even when I lived in Florida last summer, which is on the other side in the Gulf, I lived on an island, so it wasn't like I could just walk to the store, but here I really can. So that's been interesting to be around so many people. I think the worst thing for me, which is weird, is the people. Like, other parts of me don't have so much, I don't think they have so much of an issue with it, but I do. I don't like having to take my dog out for a walk and having to say hello to the neighbor. Like, I can say hello, but I don't want to talk to you. But other parts of me do, so I have to kind of keep up appearances, and I'm not quite always sure what the relationship is, which is really hard because I just kind of have to fudge my way through it. But, ugh, dog hair. Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes when it gets to be where I have no idea what's going on, and I guess parts of me are like, holy crap, we gotta take over, and then somehow I get pushed to the back, and whoever had that relationship with, like, say, the neighbor, will come forward and take over and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was, out of it, or I don't know what's wrong with me today, or whatever. So obviously I have issues because I have this tube hanging out of my nose and I'm not quite sure why, and sometimes I talk in different voices and get strange looks, but I'm not, I don't think anybody's ever asked, like, hey, what's what's wrong with that crazy lady that lives with her family, you know? But I'm sure they're all whispering about it, like, what's with her? She's weird. Just find it weird. I'm nuts. And I'm slowly coming to accept that because I can't really be anything but myself. Well, that's not true. I can be lots of other people, but not really. So I obviously have a tube in my nose, which obviously also I'm not currently underweight, which is excellent, due to said tube, because February-ish, I parts of me were going through a lot of, this was going through a lot of issues, and which is always kind of par for the course here. Going through issues and completely stopped eating, which is an excellent way to lose weight, haha, but also an excellent way to scare the shit out of your family and make you feel like crap. So, after, a month of struggle, there was, hey, how about this? And insert tube. So yeah, it's been here for a while now, and hoping it's not a forever thing, but the way things are going right now, yeah, it's not coming out anytime soon. Well, parts of me, I don't know what else to say. I don't like calling them alters or different people, because they're not. It's all me, sort of. Just me split into little pieces and have different likes and unlikes and goals in life that I don't necessarily, me, Annie, have, but encompassing. We call ourselves River now, which is, I think, a little bit less confusing, because like in public we can just say our name is River, and it's not like favoring one part over the other, which should be Annie, but apparently I'm just a part, like part, little pie part. Yeah. Whoops. So anyway, yep, stop eating, got a tube in your nose, lose time, don't have a lot of friends. I try. I am a terrible friend in real life. It's hard because I'm not always here, and parts of me aren't always social, and whoever's out gets to say in what goes on. So currently I have a guy that I like. He doesn't have any clue, I don't think, about parts. Obviously he sees tube, but he doesn't know, he doesn't ask, and I appreciate that, because I don't really want to get into it. Ooh, it's 9 minutes already. Yay! I don't want something serious, so I don't want to have to be like, blah, here's my crap, and, take it or leave it. I'd rather just be like, this is River, and I obviously have issues, but I don't want to talk about it, and I'm a lot of fun to hang out with when I'm around, so I'll just take that for what it's worth. Yeah, if it was so simple. Anyway, so this is my attempt at making this blog that I want to keep up with. You'll probably see other parts of me. Yay, be nice. Yep, and this is a shout out to Christina, and to Robin, and to my sister, current gonna be Amy. Hi, this is me. Yep, so I think I have a time limit on this thing, so I will say goodbye. Till next time.